The next design element I want to teach you is working with holographic foil, but not when stamping it, when you cut it into pieces of different kinds, and it gives you kind of a broken glass effect. We have quite a bit of different holographic foils at Emmy, but it's a little bit difficult to work with. For example, you can't do a full nail coverage with this, but you can do partial stamping here and there. Kind of like this design that I showed you earlier. What you want to do is grab large scissors and just cut pieces in chunks. They don't have to be uniform. It's probably even going to be cooler if they're different sizes. You definitely want to prepare this ahead of time. You don't want to be sitting and doing this in front of your client. Make sure that the scissors are extra sharp. We're going to be using the Emilac base gel. I always grab the liquidiest one so that there's no extra thickness on the nail. We're going to do a thin layer. Without curing it, we're going to put the little pieces that we cut out of the foil onto it. I'm using our number 4 oval brush. Do your best to avoid the free edge and the sides so that there aren't pieces that are sticking out too much. Once you're finished, put the nail into the lamp for 1 minute minimum. Now we're going to take tweezers and gently remove the clear film that is sitting on top of the foil. In order to maintain a really nice arched look of the nail, I do recommend doing more than 1 layer of top gel. When you use the tackless top gel, you can turn the nail around and help build and arch the nail as well. Make sure you cure for at least 2 minutes. The rest of our designs I'm going to show you on tips, so let's move on. Now I want to show you how you can stamp holographic foils as well. Let's use a gold color holographic foil. Let's apply a thin layer of slider top and into the lamp for 1 minute. As you can hear, I'm using the same amount of curing time for the slider top gel for all 3 different kinds of foil: matte, holographic, and glossy. So usually whatever you find works for one kind should work for the other kinds as well. Don't forget, like I mentioned earlier, you should not be using holographic foil for complete nail coverage. I want to add a Charmicon in this design as well, so let's do a thin layer of Tackless. Like I've mentioned earlier, it's really important for you to actually have examples and tips that have designs on them to be able to show your clients. Because if you simply take the foil and say, this will look really nice and this will look really nice, it won't translate as much as if you show them a completed composition. And another layer of Tackless, 2-minute cure, and you're ready to go. Let's move on to our next design, and I want to work with like a sea blue color foil. Don't forget to always do a little test stamp on the side of the nail so that you can feel out how much pressure you might want to apply. I'm just going to add a little bit more of the Princot gel in the areas that are missed so that I can add more foil on top after. And a layer of tackless. Let's do one more design. Remember that we're placing the stripes of the foil onto a wet base gel. We are not curing it first. Cure for 30 seconds after you're happy with the placement. Use a soft nail file or a sanding file to remove the excess from the free edge. A thin layer of tackless and cure for 60 seconds. I would even recommend doing a second layer in this case.